The historic Water Ditch Trail was originally part of an over 100-year-old trail system that crossed Tacoma and extended to Mount Rainier. Portions of this long-standing trail are still in use today. The city of Tacoma is currently in the second half of a 4-phase process to restore 6.5 miles of this historic trail. Once finished, this will provide the only trail linking South Tacoma with the downtown, Tacoma Dome area, and the Thea Foss Waterway.
The location of this reconstructed trail was part of a water flume line, a wooden structure that carried water from Spanaway Lake to the citizens of Tacoma starting in 1885. Over time, the flume was decommissioned and the Tacoma Water Department added well houses and pumps to supply the city. And as part of that, this service road was preserved as part of that effort.
Phase 1 of the trail is completed and where we stand today. Phase 2 is expected to be finalized in March of this year. Phase 3 and 4 are taking shape, and the community has been part of the process through its many phases.
We talk to all the stakeholders and make them involved by having their inputs from South Tacoma Neighborhood Council, local businesses, Metro Parks, Tacoma Water, and Pierce Transit.
The city of Tacoma is focused on pedestrian and bicycle safety along the South Tacoma Way corridor. This portion of the renovated trail will include curb ramps, a traffic signal upgrade for pedestrian safety, and user features of pedestrian level lighting, benches, and bike racks. This project also has a focus on connectivity to important community resources.
The trail is the spine of non-motorized transportation system in Tacoma. The 6.5-mile trail will connect South Tacoma to downtown, Tacoma Dome, Thea Foss Waterway, local businesses, and Sound Transit Trail via 58th Street. It will enhance the connectivity between local businesses, as well as it will enhance and encourage physical activities for health and wellness. Along the trail, we can see that there is 2 schools and also 3 parks, Oak Tree Park, Totlat Park, and South Park.
Funding for the trails has been obtained in stages, and these funds are dedicated to non-motorized facilities such as sidewalks, bike lanes, and trails.
The funding secured for these phases is federal funds dedicated to non-motorized trail. It's almost $10.6 million, not including phase 3.
With the renovation of the trail, so comes a revamp of the name to honor its history. Currently, a conversion is underway to rename it Water Flume Line Trail.
The community came to us and says, we're not fond of the word ditch, and that the word flume conveys the original use of the trail, and so it has the connection to the history. And so they requested a name change, and after a lot of public outreach, the City Council gave us permission to go ahead and change the name to Water Flume Line Trail.
The cities of Lakewood and Tacoma collaborated on their non-motorized plans to eventually extend the trail farther than these current 4 phases.
After phase 4 is finished, there are lots of connection opportunities, and part of that is going south into the city of Lakewood, connecting to the Flett Creek recreational area and Chambers Bay Golf Course.
Future plans call for a coordinated effort to eventually stretch the trail 16.5 miles, connecting the Tacoma Dome with the Foothills Trail in Ording, further creating a positive impact on the community by providing more options for recreation and transportation.